Huge day for crypto, huge day for America. Trump moments away from being inaugurated as president of the United States. And there's a lot going on, everybody. Executive orders in the works for crypto. Not only that, right now, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, moments ago, created this new category, Made in USA cryptos. And I want to go over some of these cryptos and really talk about why it is so meaningful. And I want to dig into the charts a little bit. There's a lot to anticipate today. So please hit the subscribe, turn notifications on, because today, this is not going to be my only video, but I wanted to kind of start the day by trying to bring some things together. So let's just jump into the video. We'll end with price action, and we'll end with charts. There's certain things that I would look out for today. But let's start here. Crypto executive order could be coming day one of Trump's term. So today, the question is, in the coming hours, what crypto executive orders are there going to be? There's been speculation about so many different ones. The repeal of SAB 121 executive order will allow banks to custody crypto as an asset on their balance sheet instead of a liability. I think this is a big one that many people are anticipating, but there's others. Is there going to be some type of, mention or executive order in relation to USA-based crypto companies? And there's a lot of speculation about all these things. So as we go into this day and we watch and we see Trump sign executive orders, we'll get some clarity. And maybe we don't get all these executive orders that we want, but it's something to look out for. And it'll be fun to update later after it all happens and see how markets even react. But I saw this, and this is what's going to be exciting to watch today, at least for me. A desk, chair, and microphone are queued up to the right of the stage inside of Capital One Arena. Looks like Trump is preparing to sign some of those executive orders on stage with his supporters in just a few hours. So this is all happening right now, and I like this post to really sum things up. Because that's the other thing. Bitcoin US Reserve, is that going to be an executive order? Don't know. But Matt Hogan over here says, and he's a CIO of Bitwise, the U.S. establishing a Bitcoin strategic reserve is still not priced in, not even close. And we're going to look at this on the Bitcoin charts. Price action of Bitcoin right now, choppy, volatile. We broke all-time high in terms of Bitcoin. I want to look at total crypto market cap, altcoin charts, the U.S. dollar. Some interesting things happening, down 1% right now. The chart not reflecting, the chart not moving right now, I guess because I think it's a federal holiday. But we'll look at all of these things. But let's go over to this news. CoinGecko, Made in USA. We've added a category for Made in USA coins for Inauguration Day. CoinMarketCap did the same thing. So you can see this account, very excited. Sui, finally listed as Made in USA coin. Next 4 years may be the biggest in our lives. Sui listed on both CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. And this is kind of where things get a little bit weird. I posted earlier, I reposted Rick, Cardano listed as Made in America on CoinMarketCap. So CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listed some of the same tokens, but also some different ones. For instance, ADA was not listed on CoinGecko, but it's listed on CoinMarketCap. Algorand, not listed on either one. And Algorand, if you know, is an America-based company. I even asked Grok just to double check. I wanted to see what Grok said, but Algorand was founded by Silvio Macali, an Italian-American computer scientist, but the company itself was based in Boston, Massachusetts. So it's a strong American ties, especially with its operational base. The origin of its founder, obviously, is international, but one could say Algorand is an American company in terms of its primary business location operations. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because, when you look at these lists, here is CoinMarketCap, there's Cardano, and it's not a huge list. There's 25 here, just 25 coins. I wonder what these companies, what's the data they used to list these things? Because they're different lists, and Algorand, not even on either one, but here's CoinGecko. You can see HBAR is on CoinGecko. I believe it's not on CoinMarketCap. So why is that? I'm just curious about that. But the reason why it's a big deal, everybody, is because there's been a lot of speculation. President Donald Trump's inauguration is today, and people are speculating that he may change tax laws for cryptos made in the USA. If you remember, there's a lot of speculation. I think the Street article is from November. Trump's bold move could make crypto gains tax-free, the 3 U.S. tokens set to skyrocket. So that's where all this hype is coming from I would say if you're a holder of any of these coins, it's a nice first step. XRP killing it at the top of the list, right? On both of these charts. But if you're on here, if your crypto's on here, it's a nice little win considering the narrative that has that momentum right now. But at the same time, I think there's probably companies that aren't even on here that are USA based. So kind of curious to see how that develops. And then this is also back from, mid-November, but this was a post talking about President Trump wants to eliminate all capital gains taxes on cryptos issued by US companies. Ultimately make all profits Americans make on holding crypto assets such as ADA, Algo, XRP, and HBAR fully tax-free, as their creators are US companies. So I don't know. We're going to continue tracking this, obviously, now that we are here and this is happening. And I'm not saying it's going to be an executive order today, but no matter what happens with crypto executive orders, it's clear that we are in this new landscape for crypto, and it is at the very beginning. And so I want to dive into the charts, and I just want to say my opinion on this. Today is not a sell the news event. Today's a new chapter for America and crypto. One thing we've learned over the years, and this is so true in the technical analysis aspect, short-term price action almost always does the opposite of what you'd expect. It's more important than ever to zoom out on all charts right now. So this is to say, if you go to a Bitcoin chart, it is such a bullish day for crypto. It is such a bullish day for Bitcoin. I really think it is. But I think that's more on the macro story. We're entering a brand new era, uncharted territory for this space. Like we've never been here before. All these cycles, all these years, it's never happened. We're entering that now. So what happens in the short term on the daily chart for Bitcoin, for altcoins, it could be choppy. We're anticipating a pump, right? You would think it would happen because, man, this is so bullish. We might get a throwback to the apex, to the triangle that we've been tracking. This is why I really like just technical analysis in general. No matter the news event, people will start saying it's sell the news event, and people might do that in the short term. I think when you're zoomed out on the story here of crypto, I think that's crazy risky to play around and trade these markets, but that's just my opinion. People can and they will, but maybe we get the throwback to this triangle. So from a technical analysis aspect for Bitcoin, I don't want to go too much into it, but I do want to say, would not be surprised at all if cryptos fall today, maybe even the next couple of days, this week. It might not be an amazing week, but I'm telling you, the shift is happening. The pendulum is swinging in the most bullish direction I've ever seen across cycles. And I've been doing these videos for 7 years now on YouTube, and this is the most bullish setup we've ever seen. So here's total crypto market cap. One thing I wanted to point out to you, put aside short-term volatility, 273 days post-Bitcoin halving is where we are. 273 days post last Bitcoin halving. I just think it's cool to see this chart on this week, the last cycle, testing all-time high area, trying to break out. You can even see the weeks that follow just wicking below, kind of like breaking out and then coming back down. This is exactly where we are at this time of the cycle. We are testing previous highs. We've not gotten the break past last cycle high yet. It's not happened. That nice price discovery for altcoins has not happened yet. And so with all of the things that we're talking about right now, I think the timing of these cycles, it just couldn't even get any better. Down to the week, it could not get any better. And then we have the US dollar currency index. I want to just say, I don't know what will happen next. Maybe it starts pumping. Right now, this chart's not updating. It's not moving. But if you look at the side of my screen, I believe you can see it over here. It is moving and it's down around 1%. So 108.2. So if it was reflecting on this chart, US dollar right around here, is it starting to react to Trump? Because again, if we zoom out on these charts, this is where we are compared to Trump coming into office 2 cycles ago. He thought the dollar was too strong, and guess what happened? The dollar fell. That was the bull market. This was the bull market for crypto. Look at the similarities of these charts. Trump coming into office today, interest rates too high, he says. Very similar mindset. Are we about to get that dip on the US dollar? It looks very nice, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's guaranteed, but wow, this chart looks very nice for risk on assets. it's almost a very good thing that since September, the US dollar has really been pumping, because now maybe it's time for that consolidation. And the timing of it across these cycles, very good, in my opinion. So this is all that's kind of going on. There's a lot more going on. Obviously, I wanted to sum it up today. This will very much likely not be my only video of the day. I'm just going to kind of watch what happens today, watch how crypto reacts. We'll do probably another update later today. So make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, and really, if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button. That support means a ton to me. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you in the next video. God bless.